What a lovely day.
I know, it is really nice, isn't it?
Brisk. I like that word, brisk. Sort of word you get into when you sort of hit mid-20s.
Yeah, it is.
I follow the Bath Chronicle on Twitter and I just really enjoy the headlines because it's very like small town headlines compared to like London stuff.
Pensioner causes chaos in Bath Town Centre by falling in road.
Yeah, that is pretty much what the headline was. And I just thought, oh, it's so nice.
No terrorism.
No stabbings, no acid attacks.
Do you know what I've always enjoyed about you, Tom? Always. You're humming. Sometimes you just go for a second and it's always really quiet, but I really love it.
I hear myself doing it all the time and people always mention it and I hate it.
Oh, do you? I love it.
It's like,
if it makes you feel better, I love it.
It does, because I always get really self-conscious about it.
Do you have a favourite key?
I'm going to say D minor.
D minor is a minor scale based on D, consisting of the pitches D, E, F, G, A, B flat, and of course C. Film composer Hans Zimmer, who I've used before in our videos, is one of the most prominent users of the key D minor in modern times. Hans Zimmer's frequent use of the key has even ruffled a few feathers in the scale world. Film reviewer Christian Clemenson called the D minor trend ridiculous stubbornness. Well, you know what, Christian Clemenson? You sound like a D yourself, mate. Because D... Oh, never mind.
We're going to go get a coffee. And can I get a tuna jacket potato, please? 2 of those, actually, please. And black Americano, please, as well. Oh, you had my butter. I wonder why my jacket potato didn't taste very nice. No, that was yours. You scooped out and then left your butters there.
No, I had 2 in here and I used one.
None. Oh, well,
There's one there that you've used, you idiot.
No, I didn't use that one. That was your one that you used.
I didn't know that you didn't have butter.
Well, you just ruined my day.
About it, shall we?
Here's what I've learned from being married for a while. You cannot win an argument with your wife. They play the long game. You may have won the hand, but trust me, she will win the game. The only way to really win an argument is to avoid having one in the first place. Let it go. Resistance is futile.
Hannah and I are getting our eyes tested. I don't care about how good my eyesight is. I just want to beat Hannah at the test.
You'll never beat me at the test.
I'm going to try my hardest. I'm going to try so hard. I'm going to focus my best vision on that tiny little H. Is it an H? Is it a J?
Tested was like 2 years ago, and I was actually quite disappointed that I didn't get glasses at the end of it because I hadn't done tested in so long. Glasses, I really want them.
So we're going to go in there now, get our eyes tested, and hopefully get some glasses.
Now I'm going to eat my rest of my potato.
You enjoy that creamy, buttery potato.
I wondered why you weren't putting butter on your potato.
Do you know how soulless a potato is without butter on it? These bad boys.
No. I like these though.
That was a hard no.
It was a hard no.
A hard no.
I'm going to get these if I need glasses. Look, I want to buy these anyway.
They don't see you.
Can you just get them anyway?
They don't see you. They're really pretty, right?
We'd like to thank our partner this week, Specsavers. They wanted us to highlight the importance of getting your eyes tested. Eye tests aren't just to check if you need some sexy new glasses or contact lenses. They can also spot any potential health issues you may have. So it's actually really important you get checked at least once every 2 years. We didn't want to talk about this before because it didn't feel right in doing so, but when we had Grayson's eyes tested a few months ago, despite his vision being perfectly fine, they found some freckles behind his eyes, which can sometimes point to something far more sinister. Straight away, the optician referred us to an optometrist who, after some further tests, thankfully gave him the all clear. But this just goes to show how important it is for you and your family to get your eyes tested. So not only is it worth getting checked for your health, they also have a ton of glasses to make you look fit AF. I'm sad to say Hannah beat me at the eye test today, but that is only because she's half my age.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, thanks a lot. Take care, bye-bye. We're going to get some glasses.
I'm so excited. I've already picked mine. These.
Yep.
Or these.
I think I like these ones.
Yeah. And you know what? When I put these on, they made the same noise that my mum's glasses used to make. So I now associate them with an old lady. Sorry, Mum. Sorry.
Yeah, they really see you. You look like a really nice, sexy mum.
I look like a sexy mum.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're slightly long-sighted, aren't you? Short-sighted. So she's picked these bad boys.
I'm really happy about this.
And I picked these bad boys here. You're like I'm a poet.
Sexy mum.
You're a sexy secretary and I'm a poet. Yeah, sold. Let's get them. Way.
This is Laura Pico. She lived with Hannah and Tom at uni and has just finished training to be a yoga teacher. She's staying with us for a week or so while she finds somewhere to live in Bath.
Hello, Laura. Good to see you. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm so happy.
Hey, bud. We're all chosen. These bad boys, please.
What we'll do, I'll take those. Do you want to come and have a seat
Yeah, sure.
with your wife, and then we can get them all fitted to
you.
yourself?
Oh, yes.
It is impossible to explain how tired I am today.
Randy Gardner, born August 7th, 1949, is the current holder of the scientifically documented record for the longest a human has intentionally gone without sleep, not using stimulants of any kind. He managed to stay awake for 264.4 hours, or 11 days and 25 minutes. What they discovered during that experiment was simple: no sleep equals bad, because if humans don't sleep, they go batshit crazy. So naturally there are of course laws against depriving humans of sleep. Most notably, the UN Convention Against Torture and Other Cruel, Inhumane or Degrading Treatment or Punishment Act came into force in 1987. In summary, depriving somebody of sleep is an outlawed form of torture, but evidently babies have diplomatic immunity. There are a few lucky, if not incredibly smug couples with babies who seem to do nothing but sleep for the first 6 months. These are the same couples who are still able to hold eye contact and smell of freshly washed clothes and hope. If you ever meet one of these people, it is perfectly acceptable to kick them in the shin and tell them to So when Hannah or I or any other parent tells you that they are tired, please let me assure you that this is not a frivolous complaint, but another way of saying that we are currently being tortured by a small baby. The best thing you can do is cuddle us, look us in the eye and say, "You can do this, I believe in you." That may just help us get through the next few hours.
Charlotte and I are bringing Grayson to soft play to get some energy out. I don't really know what Stef and Tom are doing.
Tom, you come here, mate.
Yep.
This is Tom's second week working with us now. I like Tom. He's a bit like me, just far less talented. Generally speaking, he's been a huge asset, but that said, I have caught him using Facebook a few times, which is kind of weird considering my friend request has been pending for about 7 weeks now and I can literally see the notification from my desk. Anyway, part of his job is to be my personal soundboard, someone I can tie up and throw ideas at to see what sticks. You see, each day I think of at least 1 or 2 new potential global viral video ideas, and today is no different.
Bring a pad and a pen.
Will do.
Don't make it awkward, mate. Just come in and sit down.
Oh, shall I just have a little shut-eye in here? This was not part of the plan, but Grayson wanted me to come in with him and Rufus is asleep, so I couldn't really say no.
The bubbles. Yeah, thanks.
There hasn't been a challenge video in a while.
Alright, yeah, people like that.
I don't know, hold your breath in the bath challenge.
Okay, sure. Oh.
Okay, hold my hand though. Thank you. One, two, three, go!
I wasn't taking time.
Wow.
I've decided to forgive Tom for what just happened because I'm assuming suddenly finding yourself working with the Peter Jackson of the vlogging world must be somewhat intimidating for him. I remember the first time I met H from Steps in the lift to meet Sillet Bang about a potential brand deal. I was so nervous that I burst into tears and shook like a cold cocker spaniel. And that must be what Tom is going through.
Day of first for Rufus today. So Rufus has been trying a bit of a lick of a carrot stick today. I've decided to make him a little puree of a carrot and let him actually have his first proper taste of food. I realise a lot of people probably think this is quite early to wean, but apparently the guidelines are 4 to 6 months. And he just, every time we have food now, he wants to like grab it and put it in his mouth, and he's so desperate for it. So we're just gonna see. He's slobber on you.
Hey Tommy, what did you do last night?
Oh, I just went for a run.
I thought you were going out for dinner with Farah.
Oh, yeah, we did. I just went for a run afterwards, you know, just to burn off the calories.
Mate, if you want to burn calories, you should come to CrossFit with me.
Isn't CrossFit for the wankers?
Am I a wanker? Look at the ginger boy.
No.
You look like that carrot. Too much carrot.
Don't shove it in. Okay. Just a little bit. You like it, don't you? Let him hold it, Grace. Nice. No, not cheese, Bubba. I also find packed lunchtime very satisfying because of this reason, look. The compartments.
No compartment.
The compartments are just really satisfying. I'm so sad, aren't I? No. Yeah.
Does he really like it?
Yeah, he's eaten loads. He's eaten, like, there was probably double that in there, I think.
Oh.
You've had enough, haven't you?
It must be so nice to have something other than boob juice for the first time.
Well, carrot's quite sweet as well.
Alright, Slurpee. Oh, good boy.
We've decided to play a game of We're Going on a Bear Hunt. It's actually a pretty good board game, if you've got a simple mind like me. Grayson usually plays one round and then gets a little bit bored, but I feel like one round is good for his age. Isn't it, bud? Do you like this game? Not getting much out of him today.
Feel like wasting time. Feel like wasting time.
Do you remember that from the book, Grayson?
Feel like wasting time with you.
We've got a chalkboard and we are drawing a picture and then we have to guess what it is. Well, Grayson's drawing a picture and now we've got to guess what it is.
Ta-da!
Oh!
That's a monster.
It's a monster?
It was a monster. That was my first
Oh my goodness,
guess.
it looks terrifying.
Oh, thank goodness it's going away. I won't be so scared.
And now I'm rubbing it away with this.
Very good.
You could film, go in and say, I'm vlogging.
But
Go vlogging.
how can I?
You just point it at what you want to see. Gracie Cam.
I can learn from my mother. If this sinking ship goes down.
They say you lived in a house in the clouds.
Grayson, Rufus, Charlotte, Tom and I have come for a little walk in, what's it called? Rainbow Woods, which sounds like some kind of Enid Blyton novel or something, doesn't it? And Grayson has bought his birthday present, which was a camera. He is going to try and get some nice photos to show Daddy, aren't you, Gracie?
Was it you who I saw? Was it you?
Take a picture of Charlotte. Hold it up, point it at Charlotte. That's it. That's it. Yay! And take a picture of Tom.
I'll take a picture of you taking a picture of me.
I need to go and get Hannah a birthday card. I'm taking her out to a nice hotel for her actual birthday, but I need to get her a card because she's really into folded pieces of paper for some bloody reason. And if I don't get her a folded piece of paper, then she'll get all upset. So I have to mission it out and get a folded bit of paper.
Who I saw, was it you? Was it you who I saw in the cold? My heart was almost shaking. Was it you who I could?
Silly old mummy forgot to bring Grayson's gloves, so Grayson is wearing Rufus's gloves and poor old Rufus' second child is wearing a pair of socks on his hands because that's all I had in my bag, and he keeps looking at it like, what is this on my head? Well, Gracie, I've heard that there
I
are
know.
some fairy doors around
I
here.
know. I talked with it.
You talked with the fairy?
Yeah.
Where does she live? Where's her...
In that little hole up there.
Should we go and take a picture of her front door? Come on, let's go find her door.
That's the little shop over there. I'm going to try.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Ugh.
And every blow was magic to the skin. Was it you who I saw? Was it you who
Say,
I
fairy,
saw?
are you in there?
Fairy.
Was it you?
Oh, happy birthday to my wife from the guy who seldom shows it but knows his wife is a whiz. Oh, I can't get like that.
We've done our fairy walk and we've built a teepee, and now we are heading home to get some hot chocolate because it is absolutely freezing. I can't feel my fingers.
I'm gonna get that disgusting piece of crap. A birthday wish. Oh God.
Grayson is refusing to wear mittens because he loves his camera so much that he doesn't want to put it down. Reminds me of a certain Mr. Michalak.
Guess how old she is today? 29. She is an old lady. So you've got to write her a little card to say how thankful you are that you have such a lovely mummy. So what do you want to say? What do you love about mummy?
I love her because she loves me.
I love you because you love me. What kind of things does she do for you?
Helps me get out of the bath.
I love you because you love me and you help me get out of the bath. Anything else?
No.
Move the pen, don't just stab the pen, move it around a little bit. That's your card to mummy. Alright, Ruth, I'll be there in a second. Now I've got to do my one, and then we've got to quickly give her
Can we
some
bring
crumpets
it
in
up,
bed.
Mama?
And then
Crumpets?
yeah, we're going to give her some crumpets. Do you want some crumpets? Do you want a crumpet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love crumpets.
You love crumpets.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I'm so behind on my edit.
Balding, horse-faced, eagle, maniacal twat. Like, hey, Steph. I didn't see you come in.
Who are we talking about?
Trump. Yeah. Just,
Yeah.
Trump.
He's a dick, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a twat. Like, hate him.
Horse-faced? I wouldn't say a horse-faced.
Have you not seen, like, some people call him horse-faced?
Do they?
Yeah.
I know some people call me horse-faced.
Do they?
Yeah, and egomaniacal, a few of the haters.
Oh, I hadn't heard.
Yeah.
We are just on the way to my birthday lunch. Steph's running late as usual. Mummy's out of breath.
Let's go! Oh, sorry. We're just trying to find I'm trying to find a way to get. No, I'm going around in a circle trying to find out how to bloody get there. Tom and I are rushing to get to a restaurant called The Oven because Hannah's having a birthday lunch there, and we are chronically late.
Mummy is not impressed with that.
Oh, that's great.
What is that? Oh, you're gonna put it in your mouth. You smell it? You're so dribbly today. What's that taste of? Is it nice? Got it. Is that nice?
Feel like wasting time. Feel like wasting time. Feel like wasting time with you.
Happy birthday to Hannah.
Thanks.
I'm very proud of you for making it 29 years without dying. In the olden days, you would have been really old. Like 29 was basically 70 in the olden days.
I've never
100
had
years ago.
anything that I would have died from though. Potentially childbirth. People used to die from that.
I have appendicitis. I'd be dead.
I know, you've said that quite a few times in our time together.
I've said everything I've said quite a few times in our time together, Coney. I have a catalogue and I've gone through the catalogue over and over.
I love that
You
we're
know them all.
sharing this.
I'm not arguing with you, it's your birthday week. Yeah, and you've been run down by a 4-year-old.
He's killing me.
Thank you so much for watching this week,
I'm
everyone.
like a nervous wreck.
I hope you had fun watching the video.
I hope you had fun too.
Shut up. I think there's a lot more positivity to the videos recently because of, I think we just both feel a lot more positive in general. We've seemed to have weathered the storm. I've got my vitamin D tablets in there and they seem to be making a difference.
Maybe I
if
should
it's
pop
placebo,
one.
but
I'm feeling a bit...
I'll give you one.
Maybe this could be like a warning for next week for everybody.
Yeah.
Mummy's feeling a bit temperamental.
I'm just grinding them up and snorting them on my desk. I'm not even swallowing them.
Steph, you probably can't say that. 'cause
You can say you're snorting vitamin D pills. That's allowed.
Okay.
If I said I was snorting ketamine, then that would be different. I wouldn't be allowed to say that. Can I get my drink
This
back, please?
outro is really bad.
I've laced my Coke with a little bit of vodka, and now Hannah's got a sniff of that, and then she's downing it.
Do you know how many times I've had to tell Grayson off today? I'm so bored of just like telling somebody off all day.
Yeah.
All day.
I'm so
I'm
bored
like,
listening
just
to
be
it.
good, just be good. But I'm like, I have no leverage. That's the problem.
Toddlers go through cycles.
He's not a toddler. He's a boy.
Boys go through cycles. Men go through. We all go through cycles. He's just going through a cycle of difficulty at the moment, where he's just a little bit bratty, I suppose. Would be the best
And
way
he
to describe
literally
it.
doesn't care if I take things off him.
Yeah, we've got
I'm
no
like,
leverage.
I used
There's
to
no
always
leverage.
take something off him and he'd be like dying to get it back. Whereas now he's like, you can take everything, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do I do? I'm going to suck when he's a teenager.
I've bought him a bike, and he's only allowed to have this bike if he's good for 3 consecutive days. But he can't even manage a day. And I'm like, every day I'm like, you're not going to get your big present until you're good. And he's like, I don't care about it. Don't care, mate. And I'm like, oh, for God's sake.
I got to go, my baby. It's
Baby's
fine.
going. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks so much for
Love you
watching.
guys.
See you next week for more shenanigans. Bye. Let's make a t-shirt saying that.